All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions. And right now, Flacco is back with another one, y'all. This time, he has the footage to the Jefe murder case. How the fuck did he get it? I don't know. How did he get it before the police? I don't know. But let's watch. Let's see what's going on.
Let's take a look at the footage of the murder. And yes, I got the footage before the police. Don't ask me how I got it. This Jefe murder investigation just took a turn for the worse. Now, the family of Jefe has tapped in. Other people from different communities in LA has tapped in, and we have more information. Jefe was arrested yesterday a little after noon by the Robbery and Homicide Division. If you watch any one of Jefe's videos from yesterday, Jefe literally had tears falling from his eyes, as you can see right here. So Jefe was stressed out, or he knew something was coming down the pipeline. He was literally crying in his videos.
You another one like the other one.
I don't know what bro was going through. I'm praying for his mental health. This gotta be a tough time for Ant, man, because I ain't never seen Ant that emotional. Now, upon information and belief, people began to connect Jefe's arrest to a murder that took place yesterday in LA at a taco stand.
The LAPD says there was an argument just before the gunfire, and it all unfolded just steps away from a busy taco stand.
NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi joins us live from the LAPD headquarters after talking with witnesses. Camilla.
Hi, Jonathan and Kathy. Telemundo 52 spoke with the brother of the man who was killed. I also spoke with one man who was working at the taco stand last night. He told me he heard about 7 to 8 gunshots. Let's go ahead and get you to some video from earlier. In this clip, you can see several bullet holes in a fence near the stand. The LAPD says the shooting was reported just before 2 in the morning near the intersection of Holmes and Slauson Avenues. As you mentioned earlier, there are a number of businesses in the area. Police say a man walked toward a car and there was some sort of an argument. Police say the man was then shot and the shooter took off in a car. It is unclear at this point what led up to the argument. The family of the man who was killed has identified him as 30-year-old Deshaun Coleman. They shared a photo of him with our team. Here was more from his family and reaction from a man who was working at the taco stand.
We don't know nothing. All we know, we need justice. He was a good person, a loving person. He took care of everybody.
We hear some people yelling, like yelling. Yelling bad words, start fighing.
Did you hear the gunshots?
Yeah, I hear the gunshots. I hear like 7 gunshots, and that scares me.
It's like when Duno tried to say Chicago.
I didn't move. I was frozen, like no zero nerves. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if to run or to stay.
The question of the day is, did Jefe commit this murder? Well, to answer that question, let's take a look at the footage of the murder. And yes, I got the footage before the police. Don't ask me how I got it. I don't even know if I'm privy to share that information. I don't know if, you know, who gave me the footage will even want me to say it. But just know I got the footage of the murder, okay?
This nigga here is different, man. This nigga Flacco is different, man. Who the fuck gave this nigga the video? Unless it's out already and he just selling it like it ain't out. Because how the fuck did he get the video? And if the video isn't out, to break it before anybody is crazy. That is, I mean, hey, man. I guess if you're going to lock in and that's going to be your whole thing, fuck it, I'm airing niggas out, I'm sending niggas to jail, I'm breaking cases, all that. That's your whole thing. Fuck it, man. Lock in, man. That's your whole shit. Just don't do crime and you won't make this nigga channel, I guess. You know?
Reason why people believe that Jefe may be involved in this murder is because one of Jefe's vehicle may or may not have been at the scene when his murder took place. Okay. One of Jefe's vehicles may or may not have been at the scene when this took place. This car right here may or may not have been one of the vehicles that Jefe used to drive to No Jumper. But the driver of the vehicle...
Wow, Flacco. Wow, dirty dog, Flacco.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Wow. Damn. I'm telling y'all, Flacco about to bring down No Jumper one by one. I see what you doing, dog. You are slowly, he's holding the inner grudge and he is tearing these niggas down one by one. Watch. I'm predicting he's going to tear their ass down one by one. And the final boss, he coming for that white boy. Flacco, we saw what you did with Dr. Umar. I feel like you about to do that with the white boy.
Vehicle never actually gets out the car. When the altercation play out between this group of people, somebody runs into the passenger side of one of Jefe's vehicles, allegedly, and they drove off. This right here is the gentleman that was shot and killed, him right here. Now, they're having some type of disagreement with some individuals there. So while they're having a disagreement, you're about to see this guy.
This is at motherfucking 2 in the morning. These niggas is deep at 2 in the morning on a Monday night. What the fuck? Where's niggas coming from that y'all see each other at 2 in the morning this deep?
This guy right here is about to get punched. Now, when he gets punched, the person who was shot and killed, they all began to move forward. Now, when they begin to move forward, somebody comes from around the car and started shooting. Hits him, he falls and dies. Then they chase somebody around this vehicle, but they couldn't shoot them, and the person goes away. Now, this guy right here is about to punch him when he turns his back. I'm not going to show the footage, obviously. Now watch. Now, I don't know why, he has no situational awareness whatsoever. He's standing close as if it's sweet. He's about to get punched.
So okay. So they're saying Jefe. Where are they saying Jefe at in this video then? Because I listen, I don't know. This shit look like a blur to me. I don't know who's who in this video. But is Jefe even there? Is he even standing outside? Where is he at?
Watch. Boop. Now he's about to launch at him and punch him right now, right? He spots him about to punch like this. He punches him. Now, obviously, right, I can't show that. But now you see he been driven back on the wall. He's still pursuing him. Now, when he pursues him, it's only him. So now his homies, including the dude who got killed, they now progress on him. But that's when the shooting happened. You see right here? Now the person comes from around here and they begin to shoot. Now, I'm not gonna show y'all the footage, right? But just know they shot and killed this person. They shot and killed him. He hit the floor. He ran over here. He runs right here. They run over here. Then they took off around the corner.
Hold on, they trying to say this is Jefe right here? What? Listen, check this out. That's a skinny ass nigga right there, if that's what they saying.
So this is the shooting footage. Jefe did not commit the shooting. But because it was rumored that Jefe may or may not have been at the scene when it took place. His vehicle may or may not have been there when it took place. People automatically assume, oh, damn, wait, was he in over there when it happened? Oh, damn, he got picked up for that. He didn't get picked up for that. That's where the misunderstanding came from. Everybody is assuming, all right, that one of...
Nigga, you the one that said the fucking story, nigga.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
This is some fucking... Nigga, you literally... We just reacted, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about, and everybody watching know. Because we just reacted to the first video you put out. You said Ant walked to the car And he shot the nigga 7 to 8 times. It came out your mouth, and then you said allegedly. Now you saying this is where everybody got it messed up. Nigga, you the one that spread the story that got everybody talking. See, this is what I'm saying. That's why I just said at the end of the last reaction, y'all, these niggas just be on the internet putting crimes on niggas and putting shit on niggas. That ain't cool, man.
Ant's vehicle may or may not have been there, allegedly. All right. So, but he was not picked up for that. Maybe he could be called in for questioning for that. Who knows? Allegedly. But he was not picked up for that. And Jefe was picked up. Again, this is directly from family members of Jefe, okay? Jefe was picked up for a conspiracy that took place a couple of months ago, a murder. What was this conspiracy? What was this murder? Well, let me explain, okay? Jefe is from A-Tray Gangsters Crips. 4 A-Trays were arrested yesterday. Jefe was just one of them. There were 3 others that was arrested. Now, apparently a DP was taken. Now, Jefe was not involved with the DP at all, but a DP was taking place. Now, when the DP is taking place, they brutalized and beat up the dude so bad. I don't know if weapons were involved. I don't know what were involved, but they brutalized this dude so bad that he died during the DP. Now, where the murder and the robbery comes in, after the dude died, they ran.
This is too much. This is too much. This is too much. Golly. So now you're just alleging all niggas about multiple murders. God damn, dog. Let the police do their fucking job, man. This nigga just put a whole nother murder for a DP now. Hey, this is your mans. Y'all from the same crew. That's cold.
And into his car, stole some stuff, and dipped. Now, the police is claiming, according to Jefe's family, that Jefe was there when this took place. Jefe was again not involved with the DP. He did not punch anybody, didn't hit him, but he was present when the DP took place. And because of that, Jefe's family is claiming that the police is saying that N is involved in this conspiracy to murder. That's why Jefe is in jail, according to his family.
So now let's just rewind everything. Let's just rewind everything. So you guys said he's been alleged earlier of he's in jail because he killed Big U's son. Then he's in jail because he killed somebody at the taco stand. They banged on him. He said his hood. He went to his car and shot him 7, 8 times. Then, it's from the family. It ain't for that. But he was at a DP. And they killed the nigga at the DP and he was there. Like, what? Like, why y'all putting all this shit on this nigga? God damn, nigga he ain't it what? And then now y'all was saying, oh, this is the video he filmed right after he killed somebody in the car crying. And then here's the reaction video he did because he knew the police was coming. He was crying right here. Now you're saying the shit is from a couple months ago, so it's no way he could have knew the police was coming. If it was from a couple months ago, that means they just popped up on cut and grabbed his ass up. So why would he be crying over that, over killing somebody? Like, that's like, niggas just really ran all kind of content on this nigga. And now it's still going. And now it's flawed. We don't know what to believe, and we ain't trying to believe none of this shit because you niggas ain't credible. Stop doing this shit, y'all. Stop fucking trying to jump in front of the police and solve cases before them. Stop doing that shit, man. Somebody gonna get hurt behind this shit. I swear to God, like, I can see this shit. Somebody is going to get hurt. Everybody not gonna go for this shit. I know everybody gonna be like, it ain't happened yet. Yeah, but one day it's gonna happen. Everybody not gonna go for this shit. Like, you gonna get niggas in some serious shit. You putting police on these niggas' radars for some serious shit. That shit ain't cool, man.
people believe N. Jefe got picked up for the blood murder at the taco stand because N. Jefe may or may not have been present, according to the sighting of one of his cars, when this murder took place. A high-ranking gang member from Pueblos, Young Woo, it looks like he's not letting Young N. Jefe off the hook completely just yet, because he dropped a video where he essentially names Young N. Jefe and backs up the story that Young N. Jefe and this dude had an altercation. Now, from the footage I just seen, if that's Young N. Jefe's car, if that's one of the cars Young N. Jefe drives to no jumper, if that's one of them, then Young N. Jefe never actually got out the vehicle when the altercation took place.
Pueblo Bishops, rest in peace, my young homie, Lil Bandit, aka Bandino.
This what makes the story crazy. Cause listen, just really peep what just happened, y'all. Just peep what just happened. If you're saying he didn't get caught or arrested because of that the taco stand incident, he got arrested for something else. Well, guess what you just did? You just put him at the scene of the crime of this incident. This is the car he drives a no jumper at the taco stand last night. This ain't why they arrested him, so they didn't know that, huh? Right? Because you're saying they didn't get him for that. Now you just put him at the scene of the crime there. See what I'm saying? Like, dog. Come on, man. What is it? This is nasty work, y'all. This is nasty work.
But listen, man, the story has come out on what happened to him. So allegedly, at the time where he went to the taco stand to get him a burrito, Young N. Jefe had just pulled up or was there already. He was standing in line. And when, you know, the homies seen him, because I'm not sure how many people was with the homie Lil Bandit, you know, they started pressing Young N. Jefe, banging on him. I guess they wasn't aware that, you know, he from HA Gangsters. He also, you know, that popular YouTube nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And after that, you feel me, once Young N. Jefe say you from HA Gangsta Crib, you would think it'd be like, you know, dead, you know, water under the bridge or some shit. But I guess Young N. Jefe felt uncomfortable, started walking to his car, and then the homie followed him to his car. That's when the argument ensued, you feel me, with the dissing and everything. And then Young N. Jefe, they say he shot 6 or 7, maybe 8.
See, hold on. See, this is the same story that Flacco told. And then you supposed to be from the nigga hood that got killed. And you just told the story Flacco told and not the story that the video showed. Which means, nigga, your homies didn't tell you nothing. You just on the internet talking. How this nigga's from your hood and you don't know what happened, but why would you even go to the internet with what happened, even if you knew? Don't go to the internet with that shit. But to go on the internet and tell a story on how your homeboy got killed, but it's the story that Flacco told, is crazy. So you getting your own hood business from Flacco? Not from your homies? Because that video, now the video is out. How niggas gonna clean this up? Everybody that swear it was a taco stand incident. Yeah, man. Listen, man, and Jefe, man. And Jefe gonna have phase to run. He gonna give y'all niggas some phase when he get out. It ain't no way. This is nasty working what y'all doing with his name right now.
They still blaming N for that murder, apparently. But shout out to Remo, man. Me and Remo has been on the phones trying to get y'all the most information we can get y'all, man. Remo has been a big help. He's been on the phones as well, doing some really, really, really great investigation and detective work when it comes to this case, man. But I'll be real with y'all guys, man. The Pueblo Bloods, they're still blaming Young N. Jefe for this. I'm not entirely sure Young N. Jefe fired any shots. The vehicle being seen or not being seen at the crime scene, I don't know. But that's why...
Nigga, you already said the vehicle is his vehicle.
People thought Young N. Jefe got picked up for that particular murder because Young N. Jefe may or may not have been at the scene when the murder took place. But Young N. Jefe was actually picked up, again, according to Young N. Jefe's family. Now, if they're misleading us, they're misleading us. But Young N. Jefe family said he got picked up for a conspiracy a couple of months ago involving a member of A-Tray dying. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, okay? If you're still watching,
Damn, man. Nasty work, y'all. The circus right now. It feel like we at the circus, huh? Like, what the fuck is what? Like, y'all literally just dragging this nigga, dragging his name through the mud right now. Nigga just got arrested. Dragging his name. He did this murder. He did this murder. He was at this put off. This is the car that he drive at the crime scene. This is what he did. He shot somebody 7 to 8 times. He killed Big U's son. He did, like, damn, nigga. The fuck? How would you feel if you and Jefe and you get out to all this and to see that niggas is putting all type of murders on you and placing you at the scene of the crime and saying this is your car that you drive, the no jumper, and listen, man, goddamn. Cutthroat committee, man. It's cutthroat committee out here, man. Everybody, niggas don't give a fuck. They gonna use your ass for content fast. But yeah, man. Again, man, free and Jefe, man. Listen, goddamn, let the police do their job, y'all. Let the police do their job. Don't, come on, y'all trying to beat the police and niggas bragging about it. I got it before the police got it. Like, that's what time we living in, y'all. Come on, man.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That's what time we living in, where we bragging about having a video before the police, and we're going to bring it to the internet and show you guys first. All right, man. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash a like, though, and get ready for the next reaction.